Trust me, bro. The name you know.
Welcome back to Trust Me Bro Weekly Updates. Are you ready for another deep dive?
Always. Hit me.
So this week is wild. We've got tokenized live streaming.
Okay.
We got major social media updates and a token that is, well,
Oh.
you'll just have to wait and see.
All right, you got me.
Plus, we'll catch up with our favorite Farcaster game masters.
Love those guys.
We'll introduce you to a digital curator who is truly one of a kind. And of course,
Yes,
we'll crack open a cold one for our beer tasting.
that's what I'm talking about.
So are you ready to dive in?
Let's go.
First up, Stream.tv is making waves on Farcaster.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
They are bringing tokenized live streaming to everyone.
Yeah, how are they doing that?
Well, get this. You can even launch your own tokens.
Wow.
Right there on the platform.
No way.
Log in with Farcaster or even Twitter.
Mm,
And bam, you're a token-slinging streamer.
that sounds pretty powerful, like really powerful.
Yeah, it is.
What do you think? Do you think this could be like the thing that brings tokens to everybody?
I think so, especially with these Clanker meme tokens.
What are those?
They're unlimited and free to launch while you're streaming.
Really?
I know. Plus, stream rewards get airdropped right to your wallet by December 19th.
Okay.
So no stream, no rewards.
Makes sense.
Pretty smart way to keep the tokens rolling.
Yeah, definitely. Incentives are everything these days. I mean, that model's popping up everywhere.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right, so speaking of putting users in control, let's talk about the Lens Network.
Okay.
They're rolling out all of these customizable social features, which are basically changing how we think about being online.
I mean, it's about time. What are they doing?
Well, they are all about ownership.
Okay.
Your account becomes a smart contract, unique,
Nice.
immutable, you're in control. You can even manage multiple usernames as NFTs.
Seriously.
Seriously.
Yeah.
So it's like finally having a digital passport that is yours, not some tech giant's.
About time.
Right. Okay. I'm still trying to figure this out, though.
Oh,
What are these graphs, feeds, and groups? It sounds awesome, but a little confusing.
Okay, yeah. I know what you mean. It's actually pretty simple. Think of it this way. Graphs are your connections, who you're linked to.
Okay.
Feeds are how you curate content. You know, it's your rules, your style.
Gotcha.
And then groups are where you build a community.
Nice.
You can set the vibe for membership, and you can share exclusive content through your feeds.
Okay, I'm starting to see it now. It's like you have ultimate control over your online space.
Right.
Like how you connect, what you share, who you let in. This is really cool.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty cool.
And all of this is backed by Lens storage nodes. So your content, it stays in your hands.
Exactly. No more centralized servers calling all the shots.
Yeah.
It's the decentralized future, man. And it's looking great.
So now for something a little, well, bolder.
I'm intrigued.
The Balls token.
Oh, ball token.
You heard me right. It launched on Daily Meme, and it's making a lot of noise.
I like it already.
Zero gas fees, thanks to the Zero Network.
Smart.
And it's already up over 300% in value.
No way.
I think there's a community here that's, well, they're excited about it.
It seems like it. What are they planning?
Well, they're planning to deploy on the Reservoir.app DEX once the bonding curve hits 100%.
Okay.
Think of it as a price discovery mechanism.
Yeah.
The more tokens are bought, the higher the price goes.
Makes sense.
And get this, there's a rumor going around of an alpha drop,
Alpha drop. What's that?
which could cause the bonding curve to, well, spike.
Interesting. I like a little mystery.
Me too. And speaking of fun, we have to give a shout out to Percs games.
Yes, the OGs of gamification on Farcaster.
They are the undisputed champions.
It's true.
And they're constantly coming up with ways to get the community engaged.
They are awesome.
Right now, they've got Guess the Movie going
Okay.
with 300 lucky winners grabbing 1 million Ginger tokens each.
Wow. A million.
1 million. Plus, they've got the Purple DAO game with a 0.8 ETH prize pool. And then they've got a PEMDAS, or Bottom A math quiz for all the mathletes out there.
I could use a little brush up on that.
So they've got something for everyone.
They really do.
From movie buffs to mathletes, everyone has a chance to win.
Love that.
Now, let's meet someone who is curating a totally different experience.
Okay, who is it?
Chaotic Monk.
What a name.
I know. He's a music enthusiast, but he also has this philosophical side.
Interesting.
I'm really digging his whole vibe.
So what's he all about?
He's all about empowering artists
Okay,
through digital music collecting.
that makes sense.
He sees it as a direct path for creators to connect with their fans,
Yeah.
monetize their work
Smart.
on their own terms.
Love it.
And his photography, it's powerful too. Captures these raw moments that really make you think about the world. Yeah. He's not afraid to challenge norms, to explore the fringes of things.
Yeah.
And that's what makes his work so interesting.
Cool. I'm going to have to check him out.
All right, it's time for our 55th beer tasting.
Awesome.
And we are heading all the way to Japan
Ooh, nice.
for Asahi. Now, it's a classic. It's been a cornerstone of Japanese beer culture since 1889.
That's a long time.
Yeah, and they're super dry. It's legendary.
It's so good.
Known for that crisp, clean finish.
Right. It's amazing with food, too.
Absolutely. I have to try that black version.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a little bit richer,
Yeah, it is.
a bit more complex, perfect for a cold winter night.
Totally.
Well, we covered a lot of ground today.
It's true. We did.
We talked about everything from, token-powered live streaming to decentralized social networks
Yeah.
and thought-provoking photography.
You know what? What really strikes me is how all of these things are actually connected.
Yeah.
It's like we're watching as the internet changes to be more open, more decentralized, and really more user-driven. I mean, it's so exciting.
Couldn't have said it better myself. So, what's on your mind? Which of these developments do you think is going to have the biggest impact?
That's a tough one. I mean, they all could be game changers, but for me, it's the big picture.
Yeah.
This idea of giving power back to the creators, back to the users. I think that's where the real change is going to happen.
Well said. Thanks for joining us for another deep dive. We'll see you next week with more updates, more insights, and of course, another beer.
Can't wait.
See you then.